New York, and I started my like first big internship was at the Wendy Williams show.
Let's talk about it. Because I am a huge Wendy Williams fan. So you were there when she was in her prime.
I was.
How was it working for Wendy Williams?
Okay, so there was a lot of. Okay, let me see. Okay,
yeah,
there's a lot of stuff. I will say this: like Wendy is amazing. As far like just to see her was just like she was on it. Like she was just in the zone. Like she was super focused, and she's really good at what she does. Now, of course, you got all the celebrity stuff. Like I remember them telling us like certain things, like we can't look at her in the eye. Like she, like we can't look at her unless she looks at us. Or if she was on the elevator, we had to get off the elevator.
What?
Just like little stuff like that. I remember all that stuff, and now some things make sense now that certain things are coming out because her husband at the time, Kevin, was
he always up there?
Oh, he worked there.
Okay, so
he was always there in like some type of velour Versace tracksuit.
He was the director.
He was really extra. Like I remember one time because the interns like we had to do like little petty stuff like if Wendy like we would have to get like wheatgrass shots for everybody, or we would like have to wash the dishes after the cooking segments. Or like I remember one time like I had to go buy like a birthday present for Wendy's sister. And I got a card that she didn't like, so then I had to go back and get another card. But like we had to do like those little like just kind of like remember that show Diddy had like working for Diddy, like getting dry cleaning, like all that stuff.
Oh, it's really like that.
And you didn't get paid.
You didn't get paid, but you wanted that experience. But I wanted that experience.
Yeah. And I remember when I left there, her hairstylist at the time, her makeup artist, the one that had the dreads. He was basically.
Morel, is that the name?
I think that's not.
That might be the hairdresser.
She got a whole bunch of people to work for her. No, maybe it was the stylist. Yes, and he has like kind of like dreads, kind of like that. Anyways, it was really dope. But I remember him coming to me. He was like, "We see like everybody in this building sees how hard you work. Like, just know that everybody sees how hard you work. Like you're working harder than everybody else here, and we all see it." And that was just kind of like a good fit. Like I wasn't getting paid, but like I was grinding. Like I wanted to be there. Like we were helping. Like that's when I also learned about producing TV, like what goes into the segments, like building those type of like interview profiles, like learning everything you can about your subject and like just seeing like what are the best questions you can ask, because there are producers, like there's an amazing team there that's doing a lot of work for 20 minutes of television. Yeah. Like there's literally a team there to produce Ask Wendy, and that's only maybe 90 seconds of television, but it takes hours to produce that for that perfect TV moment. Yes. So it was a good experience,
and she had a good ride.
She did, and I hate just to be there in her presence and seeing how amazing and excellent she is or was. It's it was sad to see it just kind of come to an end.
So abruptly and under the circumstances. Yeah. Like, wait a minute. This is legendary Wendy. Wow.
It's frustrating. Well, but blessings to her.
Yes.
I'm wishing her speedy recovery.
I do too.
She deserves it.
I do too. I saw an interview with her with WBLS, her former employer, and she looks good. But hey, they may put a new video up today where she don't look good, and we like, well, what happened?
Fingers just crossed. I mean,
fingers crossed.